You may think it's funny, but I was the last one to see them alive last summer. I used to go there every night just to watch them stand so still in the water. And there was only 7 of them in the world, but the zoo had 4 of them. And they had legs skinny as my little finger, long legs. Well, and there was only 7 of them because they would kill them off for feathers for ladies' hats or something. And one night, this gang of boys came by with radios pressed to their ears and cursing real bad, you know, F and everything. And they started saying things to me, you know, dirty things. And I was, you know, scared. And then one kid started throwing stones to see if he could splash the birds. And then another kid tried to see how close he could splash the birds. And then they all started throwing stones to see if they could splash the birds. And I started screaming, "Stop it." And then a stone hit one of the bird's legs, and it bended like a straw. And the bird keeled over in the water, wings flapping in the water, and I started screaming, "Stop it," but they couldn't hear me with that loud, ugly music, and they kept laughing and cursing and throwing stones, and I ran to get one of the zoo guards. And we went back to where the kids were and where the birds were, but the kids were gone. And there was white feathers on the water, and the water was real still, and there was big swirls of blood, and the birds were still. Their beaks open a little, legs broke, toes curled, still, like the whole world stopped. And the guard said something to me, but I couldn't hear him. I just saw his mouth moving. And I started screaming. And then the cops came, and they took me to the hospital, and they gave me a needle to make me stop screaming. And they never caught the gang. But even if they did, what good is that? They can't make the birds come alive again.